Good evening, Grant Committee. I apologise for the fact that I'm unable to be there with you right now. I'll try my hardest to present this presentation as I would if I was there with you in person. My presentation is on Down syndrome, so please enjoy. Down syndrome is caused in the DNA while the sexual reproduction is occurring. While it is occurring, the baby gains an extra chromosome. This means that in the end the baby has 47 chromosomes, but a normal baby has 46 chromosomes. Basically, there are two copies of the 21st chromosome. This is why it's called trisomy 21. 95% of the time it is random when the sperm or egg is in the reproduction process. Currently, some parents have a higher risk depending on the age. This is because Down syndrome is more common and the chance of it occurring increases when the parents get over the age of 35. Some physical features of Down syndromes would consist of low muscle tone, babies appear floppy, flat facial features with small nose, upward slant to the eyes, small skin folds on the inner corner of the eyes, small abnormally shaped ears, single deep crease across the center of the palm, hyperflexibility, excessive ability to extend joints. Fifth finger has only one flexion furrow instead of two, extra space between the big toe and the second toe, enlarged tongue that tends to stick out. Chromosome 21 is the chromosome that creates Down syndrome. It contains over 400 genes, contains over 40 million base pairs, of which over 70% have been determined. In the process of Down syndrome, there are two copies of the 21st chromosome. This is why they end up with 47 chromosomes. This chromosome is the heterozygous, which means that it is a non-dominant gene. Down syndrome is caused by a random error in cell division that results in the presence of an extra copy of chromosome 21. The type of error is called non-disjunction. Usually when one cell divides into two, pairs of chromosomes are split so that one of the pairs goes to one cell and the other from the pair goes to the other cell. In non-disjunction, something goes wrong and both chromosomes from one pair go into a cell and no chromosomes for that pair go into the other cell. There isn't any pattern of inheritance with Down syndrome. The only thing that can increase the chance is the age of parents. At the age of 35 and over, Down syndrome chances of occurring are a lot higher. Besides the age, though, the child being Down syndrome is completely random. The only real treatment that you can use is just therapy and self-care. There are programs that consist of therapists and self-educators that help with managing their Down syndrome. They help with managing Down syndrome in real-life situations in public. There is no cure or treatment for Down syndrome, but there are ways of preventing it. There is a test when the woman is 12 weeks pregnant to test whether the baby is Down syndrome. There aren't really any ways of preventing Down syndrome, but you can have an abortion. Thank you for listening to my presentation, Grand Committee, and I apologize that I could not be there with you right now.